Some new news this morning on Germany's stimulus plan. They continue to be one of the more aggressive countries in terms of stimulus.
Yes, Brian, the German government late last night agreed to extend its Kurzarbeit scheme until the end of 2021. This is basically the country's equivalent of a furlough scheme. And this is a program that was first used in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis and sees the state fund around 60% of a worker's salary if a company agrees to put them on reduced hours or to send them home if there is no work for them. So it's a lot more flexible and innovative than other schemes in other countries, almost a feat of German engineering, Brian. And Finance Minister Olaf Scholz recently called it a masterpiece of the German state. The extension is obviously good news for the estimated 5.6 million workers who are being paid through the scheme only last month. But then, Brian, there was very bad news today for 730 employees at beleaguered German payments firm Wirecard. Insolvency proceedings began yesterday, Brian, and a court-appointed administrator has decided to terminate around half of the company's workforce in the country.
In Edmund, while U.S. lawmakers enjoy their vacations and potentially move towards a stimulus plan at some point, France now has more details. They've shared more details on the stimulus of their own.
Yes, Brian, the French government took a little holiday itself. They were supposed to launch their much anticipated recovery plan yesterday, but it was delayed as the country prepares to send its students back to school. But French Prime Minister Jean Castex said today that the $118 billion stimulus plan will be unveiled on September 4th. Castex said around $2 billion would be set aside for the cultural sector. France is really eager to get people back to theatres and cinemas, Brian. The government is also dramatically expanding hiring in the country's justice system. It'll create 2,000 jobs there over the next 5 years. The latest official French government forecast suggests the country is going to experience an 11% contraction in economic output this year. And the country is currently seeing a kind of coronavirus resurgence at the moment. There were 3,000 cases there yesterday, Brian, but Castex said that it was not a cause for concern.
France and Germany getting it done on stimulus. U.S., not so much. Edmund Heaphy, thank you.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.